A good day, wonderful viewers out there. Welcome to our first edition of Roundtable. Don't forget you can find us in all social media platforms at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, TikTok, and as well YouTube. About today's conversation. Don't go in. We'll be right back. A good day, wonderful viewers out there. Welcome to another interesting edition of Roundtable. On today's edition, we'll be discussing about Gezi and their behavior. Trust me, we have a wonderful guest with us on the studio. We'll be highlighting why the Gezi need to adopt good behavior. Don't forget you can find us in all social media platforms at Facebook, Twitter, handle X, TikTok, and as well on YouTube at GTV Nigeria. I'm your host, David Irekpita. And at this time, please join me to welcome my guest. He's a multi-talented Nigerian actor, comedian, scriptwriter, and a novelist. Please welcome Mr. Eseosa Idahor.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here.
Diving into our today's conversation, first of all, I'm sure a lot of people that are watching this program today, they don't really know when you mention that name Gezi. They don't know the people involved in this name. So, Mr. Eseosa, I would like you to highlight who are the people that are involved in this name, Gezi.
The Gezis are seen as people who are more enlightened and more smarter than the millennials. That's what we call the millennials and then the Gezis. You understand? So those people are regarded as the smarter ones.
On to my next question. A lot of people in today's world, they believe that if Gezi are bad, it's as a result of bad parental responsibility. So do you agree with me that these correct Gezi, they are bad as a result of bad parental responsibility?
I will not totally agree with you there, because when you talk about parenting, it is both ways. I have seen situations whereby the parents have done their best to make sure a particular Gen Z stay in check. But the moment he or she got the little bit of space, he would just go haywire, you understand? So I believe it's a 50-50 thing. The parents will be involved, and then the child also will also be involved. The parents will do their part. Yes, God knows they have done their part. And at the same time, if the child does not want to believe in it, because I've seen a child who will say, I don't want to go to school. A current Gezi right now, firsthand, I've seen a child who said that she doesn't want to go to school. She just wants to be on her own. And the parents have done their best to keep her and give her all the things that she wants. So would you not say it is the fault of the parents? No, it is 50-50. The parents will do their part. It will now be left to God and the child to be able to say, okay, we want to, the child wants to say, okay, I want to live a good life. Or I want to live the life that I choose to live. Remember, life is by choice. So that's it. I think the 50-50 it's not just the parents.
All right. Okay. Moving on to my next question. You just mentioned you see the child that said he don't want to go to school.
Yes.
So in our today world, a lot of Gezi, they believe school is a scam. So in your own way, do you also accept that school is a scam? School is not really necessary. They should just go into work, stuff like that.
Okay, first of all, school is not a scam. School is important, but not necessary. Why is it important? It's important for you to be, educated, to have that wisdom, to have that knowledge to speak. If I wasn't educated, I would not be here talking to you right now. I have seen multi-billionaires who are not educated. You understand? It is not necessary, but it is important. It's important in the sense that I can decide to go to school if I want to go to school. I've seen a friend who has gone to make money before he or she decides to go to school. You understand? So I don't really believe it's a scam. It's just a two-way thing. I want to do it, I don't want to do it. It's a choice, it is important, but it's not a necessity that you must go to school. And school is not a scam. To be honest, education is absolutely not a scam.
All right. Now, using Nigeria as a case study, many youths of today, they believe that if I go to school and tomorrow I graduate, I may not see job opportunity. Using Nigeria as a case study. So will you really blame this student for not going to school because of no job opportunity in Nigeria?
Yes, that's why I said it is important, not necessary. Like I said, a friend of mine decided to have a handwork, crafty work. He has to build on himself. And then before he or she decides to go to school, first of all, there's a lot of things that will generate income for you. If I tell you 1 to 10 now, they are still like 2 billion. That's why. What I'm trying to say is this: build on yourself.
All right.
Work on yourself. Know where your strength and where your weakness is. You understand? Yes. So when you mix, because if you don't mix socially, you will not know where you fit. I have a lot of people who are being isolated, the introvert, they won't be able to get, this is where my power is, this is not where my power is. Okay, this is where I am good at a corporate work, I'm good at a business work. You will not know because you are self-isolated. You have to come out. When you come outside, you see a lot of business opportunities. People are going to tech. Tech is the new world right now. So our advice, if you know you can do it, start now. Do not wait. Even if you are going to school, find a skill to do. You can go into digital marketing, you can go into script writing, you can go into acting, you can go into straight up business. There's a lot that we will have to measure. If I start measuring this, I'm not sure we'll live here. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll live here.
Okay. So lastly, in our today's world, we live in a digital world, social media, our youth are really progressing. So we still have youth who are like left behind. So now what's your advice to those youth who are currently watching this program? How can they use social media to better themselves, like create something good for themselves?
My viewers, if you are looking at or watching me, wherever you're watching me from right now, the best way to use your social media to excel is know what you want. Talk about things you feel is important. If you are good in dancing, dance. If you are good in acting, act. If you are good in storytelling, tell the story online. Let them know this is how and this is what you are doing. Because if you don't show the world who you are, it's like you are a light and putting it under the table. You have to bring it out and shine. If you do not shine, nobody will see you. If I am not here, you will not see me. So it is basically for you to get up, wake up from your sleep. You can dream, but if you don't walk toward that dream, it's only a dream. You just have to wake up and do something. Make a move. It might not be now, it might be slow, but keep doing it. Just keep doing it.
All right. Thank you very much, Fosige. I appreciate you for being with us in the studio.
My pleasure.
All right, our viewers out there, just like you heard, he said, keep doing. Hashtag make a move. Don't just sit back and expect magic to happen. No, God does not perform magic, only do miracle. I'm your host, David Oshole Irekpita. Till we see you again. Bye for now.